You have clicked on this video because you want to run a half marathon, and guess what? This plan's gonna get you there, and it's free. And all I ask in return is that you consider subscribing to the channel so that I can help you more. The thing is, you've taken the hardest step, and that is the first step in running. And you've probably built up to a 5 kilometers, whether it be in training or at a park run or an official race. And then you've gone, I think I'm gonna build to 10. And maybe you did that, and you did that in training, or you might have done it in a race. And now here you are, standing on the threshold, getting ready to train for a half marathon. But you want to get there safely, standing on the start line with a smile on your face. And guess what? In 13 weeks, that's going to go from dream to reality. So let me explain this plan and how it's going to help get you there.
Let's just start by saying that this plan is predominantly for people who've worked up to running about 10 kilometers. It's an undulating plan, which really just means running every other day, and it's fully downloadable and interactive with clickable links at our website, thismessyhappy.com. First off, let's explain why it's a 13-week plan. That's actually easy. I like to work in training blocks of 4 weeks that consist of 3 weeks of working and then 1 recovery week. So you can see this first block here, then the next one, and the last block has a 2-week taper to get you to the race fresh and ready. So that's 13 in total. Now, block 1. The focus in this block is a very gradual build in distance, but also some speed sessions that introduce faster running to the legs. Every week there's an interval session for you to get your teeth into, and the closer we get to the race, the less intensity there will be in the sessions. And an explanation of each interval session is on page 2 of the downloadable PDF. Strength and conditioning is also vital, so there's always at least 1 session per week, and the links are clickable and are going to take you straight to a video of the session on YouTube. For yoga, we're following a 30-day yoga program with Adrienne, and there's always a day off per week, and the crucial long run is at the weekend. A nice gradual build to let the body keep up, and then we recover for a week and let the body catch up if it needs to. Usually we reduce the volume by about 50%, but keep some intensity there. In block 2, we switch intervals for tempo sessions, and if you're unsure what they are, then click the link on the 3rd page to take you to a video explaining. But basically, it's about 7 or 8 out of 10 in terms of feel. Manageably hard, I'd call it. The distances keep building, and we keep on with the strength and conditioning. Still, lots of easy miles, but keeping a bit of speed endurance work in there. The long run keeps building, and then we recover again. Now, block 3 is easy runs but higher volumes, so we've got rid of the intensity now, and we build all the way to a final long run of 18 kilometers. And if you want that in miles, then just divide it by 1.6. There's some tasty distances to get your teeth into here, and that's followed by a 2-week taper period, which is just basically letting your body recover and build stronger. It's been proven you can't get fitter within 2 weeks of a race, so don't push or add miles. It's a fool's game. Taper and be fresh for the start line. And while we're at it, let's discuss a couple of non-negotiables I think you should factor into this. Every easy run should be done just that. Easy. 6 out of 10 in terms of feel. Maybe you feel like you should be running harder, but crucially you don't. Also, the strength and conditioning is vital. You want a strong body that's going to be able to deal with the step up in volume, so neglect it at your peril. And also make sure you stretch after every session, and there's a link to a comprehensive stretching routine here if you don't have one. Oh, and the final one is enjoy it. That's the main thing.
And you might be asking yourself, why isn't this plan shorter? And the honest answer is, it probably could be, but I'd also ask, what's the rush? If we're gonna do it, let's do it properly. Let's take our time, no rushing. And you can download this fully interactive plan for free from our website, thismessyhappy.com. And tell a friend as well, because word of mouth is so powerful. And all I have to say now is, what are you waiting for? And once you finish this, if you want to jump into a full marathon training plan, then I'm going to leave the link here so you can click this and you can jump in at whatever point you're at in your training, and it'll take you to full marathon. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope it helps. See you Sunday.